Good morning, everyone. Happy Coffee Talk Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. Today, I want to talk a little bit about coming back. Things are starting to reopen. Kids are starting to do sports. Everyone's starting to do sports. Music, other entertainment type things. And I just wanted to talk about that sort of comeback. What's that maybe going to look like? What's it mean? Well, I'm a really firm believer that not only because of the pandemic, but for other kind of mental reasons, we need to come back slowly. We also need to recognize that we aren't going to be in the same place we were before all of this happened. Let me give you an example. I'm going to draw this analogy from someone, an athlete, getting injured and coming back, because I think it's a pretty solid one, a pretty good one, and many of you will be able to relate to it. Pre-injury, doing well, feeling good, performing the way you want to perform, get injured, and are on your way back, come back. And there's this subconscious part of our brain, not really conscious, subconscious part of our brain that says, I should be good to come back where I was, in the same place, close to the same spot, doing close to as good as I did before the injury. Now, I recognize part of this is the length of time that you're out with your injury. Is it though? Not really. Anytime you take time away from performing, regardless of what the performance type is, you have to slowly come back, and even if it's a week, slowly sort of build up to get to where you were. So if you do a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, yeah, so it's going to look a little different, but the point is that regardless of how much time you're out with an injury or the pandemic, you are not going to come back in the same place you were. So that's really important. A little acceptance around that is really important, and it's going to be really helpful for you right now as you're thinking about or are coming back to doing what you were doing. Music, sports, whatever it is. There's no possible way, even with all the dry land or all the fitness in the world, there's no possible way that you're going to come back to your sport in the same shape to do that sport right now. So how do you deal with that? Well, part of that is recognizing that. Again, acceptance around that. I know it sucks, but the more you can realize that and understand that that's probably realistic, the better you're going to start off, right? For example, I started playing pickleball again, and it was rough going. And I'm definitely not where I was when I left off. I'm just not. And I can't be. So I am trying to recognize whenever I'm out there that I am not where I was, and it's okay. And right now I'm actually not paying attention to the technical aspects of the game, and I'm just going out there and having fun. Let me just get back in the habit of it. And I'm doing it slowly. Then I'll start taking lessons again and doing what I was doing before, but I can't be back to where I was before. And neither can you. So it's not only important for you to recognize that this is the case, and it's not only you, all of us are coming back in a different place. And it's okay. It's okay. And you can get there again as long as you understand that there's got to be a process to get there again, that today you're not going to be there. The other piece of this, and I think I'm going to talk a little bit about this next week during Coffee Talk, is how coaches need to deal with this comeback. Coaches, parents, everybody needs to deal with this comeback in a different way. In a way that's similar to the person, the performer coming back from injury. Really. Yeah. There's going to be some pain involved. You're going to have to build back up. There's got to be a process. It's got to happen slowly. Yeah, those are some really key important things. So if you've started back up again, which a lot of my performers have, recognize that you're not coming back in the same place. It's okay. Build a process in to help you get back to where you were, or maybe even a better place, and start moving forward. I hope you have a happy Monday. It was good to chat with you again today. I look forward to next week. And if you have any questions, feel free to ping me. Take care.